Girls, read this, The Life and Times of the Thunderbolt Kid by Bill Bryson. So what's the gist? Best known as a travel writer, this is author Bill Bryson's memoir, but this time the journey isn't through a place, but through his childhood. As soon as he could, he famously fled his hometown in Iowa, which he found dull and isolated. But in this book, he reminisces about his happy childhood there in the 1950s. It's a mixture of humorous stories of family life and comments on America at the time. The Thunderbolt Kid refers to a fictional character that Bryson made up as a child. It would allow the young Bill to pretend to zap anyone who he found annoying or stupid. Chapters are organised by subject, not time, and cover a range of topics, from school through to sexual awakenings. What might put you off? Depending on your age, a book about growing up in the 1950s might not appeal to you simply because you feel it won't relate to you. Stories about a world of soda fountains and where smoking is good for you may just seem too far removed from your life to be engaging. Why you should read it anyway. The subject matter of growing up is universal, and this is what lies at the heart of this memoir. First days of school, family, holidays and friendships are things which are relatable to us all, no matter the decade we spent our childhood in, and no one writes about these things with more wit than Bryson. It is really funny. In fact, it's dangerously funny. I once read a section of this book to my husband, who's a bit of a nervy flyer, to try to distract him during some bad turbulence. He went into such hysterics that he badly needed a good few puffs of his inhaler, which was unfortunately locked in the overhead compartment while we were strapped in for landing. Luckily, he survived, but read with caution. Aside from the jokes though, the book also teaches facts and figures through stories, which is a natural and unforced approach. It acknowledges some serious issues of the day, such as the coming of the malls and chains which would kill the downtown area and forever eradicate the Des Moines of his childhood. It is neverly over-sentimental, but is sweet, incisive and utterly hilarious. Girls, read this.